expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that...
Stop right there!
Chew you up like
Hello? Engaging hostile life form.
Stop right there!
Be warned, I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Contact detected? Possibly. Intruder info taken. Eliminating hostile.
Gone for good. Got him! Getting along.
Fucking kill!
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Got it. Got it. That's it.
Okay,
Pretty well.
you made it.
Leave that behind.
I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
And there he is. Most resilient man now.
Vent mode. You are damaging.
Won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around, get all the intel
All this tech. You were barely human.
this place can hide.
Hey,
I'm all ears. If I got it.
Hey, Valentine.
So, the Institute was the puppet master all along. Damn. Even I don't know where they are. They built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
I'll catch up later.
All right.
What? Who's there? Someone there?
This area is off limits to civilians. I order you to stand down and tell me what you're doing here immediately.
I was hoping to track down the owners of that huge airship.
Well, you found us. And since this is a military installation, this is the closest you're gonna get to her.
I understand. I'm ex-military myself.
Really? Well then, you might just be in luck. With your experience, you might actually fit in with the Brotherhood. We're always looking to add a few more brothers and sisters to our ranks, if you think you have what it takes.
I know I have what it takes.
Then prove it to us. Head over to the Cambridge police station and look for Paladin Danse. He's in charge of our new recruits, and I'm certain he'll be glad to have an extra gun on his team. Ad Victoriam, civilian, and good luck. Make your way to the Cambridge police station if you want to join up.
This area is off limits. If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
Hi. Can't talk while I'm on duty.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
A Brotherhood soldier pointed me this way. I might be interested in joining up.
Interested in recruitment, huh? Well, let me ask you a few questions. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, since the moment if you want to continue...
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin. Over there is... I've been trying...
Sir.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified what we...
Our target, we infiltrate the facility, secure... So what do you say?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Can't
Yes,
pick
sir.
this.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on. Can't believe Maxim brought the Gripwood here. Those energy readings we picked up must have been more important than I thought.
Yeah, whatever it was really stirred up a hornet's nest. It's gonna be a full-scale war.
We better prep this place in case someone smarter than a pack of ferals decides to target.
Amen to that.
Paladin.
You ready to move out?
Ready?
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Danse is waiting for you.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood or my own moral fiber.
Take this road. We should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever, whatever is creating those energy beasts might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate. It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood and gathered technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we lost 4 good men in this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I am determined. Corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. It'd be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
We don't record the thrust. We're gonna get fired. Supervisor is already itching to get rid of us.
What?
Of course, I remember
Anyway,
us longer than we
we're
promised.
shipping out in a few weeks, remember?
But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Systems damaged. Critical failure.
Hell.
Please stand still.
Watch it, they've gone dark. Man down. Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead. Threat neutralized.
Excellent.
For the Brotherhood! Tango down.
Yes.
course ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes have a field day in here. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har har har. Shop class. Let's see them make this shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My jump jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
I'm in.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fuel.
Perfect.
Prime and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Going down. Going up.
Yes.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled. Primed and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Engine firing. It would appear my target has disappeared. Where did you go? Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%. Going down. Going up.
You must be terrified.
Security's too tight. That's it.
Gone. Excellent.
Going down. Going up.
Movement detected. Curious.
Hello? You must die now, human.
Contact detected. Possibly. Actually damaged.
Think you're clever? Device anyway. Man out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get at it. Take the service elevator to the surface.
Going up.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Dance?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost,
If you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as far as this, we had a lot our op could have been. There's no doubt. When we met at the... Is that something you...
I'd be honored to join.
That's what... Meet me back at the...
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir? Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Rhys, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want.
Rhys, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to... And you need to... We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict... If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without...
Don't worry.
Perfect. I only ask you fall in... There's one last... I'm going to recommend...
Sure.
Now, nothing...
Mm-hmm. Only a knight, huh? I hate starting out at the bottom.
Everyone starts out as a knight or an...
Ad Victoriam knight.
He doesn't even know what that...
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, our rally. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, I'll leave the... Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder? What's on your mind? Caught you thinking there, didn't I?
I wish we can see eye to eye.
Reese only sees one thing. Reese. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole... If anything else...
Is there something between the two?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so... I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about. And there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment? Hello? Caught you thinking there, didn't I?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful. Watch your back out there. I'm guessing we're not the only ones scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts. It's so exciting being new to the Commonwealth. There must be so much technology out there that our scribes haven't seen yet. It can be so hard to find good artifacts these days. Ones us scribes can actually glean information from. But it's always worth it when we do. Can't wait to see what you bring back. The location sounded very promising.
Spent a whole...
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough... if she's here.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing.
That's the plan.
Uh-huh.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here.
never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and captain will know how to make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
To come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Commandant. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing.
Mm-hmm. Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Danse.
Right.
You might expect the Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. Your orders are to... If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
What are my orders?
Your orders are... Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I think dismissed initially.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that.
Exactly.
Sure.
I refuse to allow...
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank and, befitting your title...
Uh-huh. I'll do my best to...
I'm certain that you will. In any event, welcome aboard the
Elder Maxon.
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. And meet me on the flight deck.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. So how did it look?
Paladin Dance.
We've got a
There
lot
you
of
are.
work ahead of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon? You're awfully quiet.
I was very impressed.
Exactly. I just hope you appreciate not to put too fine a point.
I won't let you down, Dance.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute.
Sure.
In order to be in it, since I've been official...
Sounds good.
Outstanding. We're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud. I'd just leave that if I were you.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask first question. As a child...
There wasn't that.
Before the bomb, you were a fool. You're probably... Anyway, sir. Okay. Have you ever...
Uh-huh. Never been serious.
Good. Good. Third question. Have you ever had...
Right. That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the waste. Last question. Would you have any problem?
If my life's in danger?
That's an acceptable... Excellent. I think I've got all the... I see no reason to... If you ever need... Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Hey.
What do you want?
Hey.
You po- Point, I shoot.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon.
Ah, yes. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical document. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, I'm authorized to... And if you wish to be... In any event,
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. Can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire look. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting. Hey, walking away like that is just plain rude.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you...
Played. Hell.
Right.
There isn't a day that... And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually...
I suppose it's better. Anyway, there's a pretty deep...
Sure.
Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Proctor Ingram.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. Proctor Ingram said she needed the suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies. at the
Personal
police
log
station.
entry 142. I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
Wesker State. System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
She's very impressive.
Yes. It took the...
Time well spent, I'd say.
With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go.
Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
I hope.
There isn't even a doubt. In any event, I think you'll find that the more familiar you're dismissed.
Might want to have Night Captain K take a look at that injury.
Tighten up.
Like that. Unless you like getting motion sickness. Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down. When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't.
Looks uncomfortable.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type.
Right.
When I tell most the good news, yeah, of course.
I could use some extra.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this, after you're done, in the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo,
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't mind. Where are you off?
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
You've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right. Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. Having those aberrations. To make matters worse, I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message. Dismissed.
Elder.
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong clear and that stockpile secure.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
I hear something.
That sound, what is it? I'll wear your guts around my neck!
We've got company.
Who's there? Time to die! Human, let's play!
Why are you bothering with that junk? Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris. This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
What? Who's there?
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling.
Sure.
I've been fighting. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize.
Thank you, brother. Anyway, what's important?
Right.
You should head back. Dismissed.
In my experience, hot shots in big mouth.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
If not, in the next rotation. I'm going to leave a couple of super vehicles for you.
pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Paladin Danse.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that. Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between. If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Stop right there!
Nice, giant scorpion.
Stop right there!
That uniform. A Brotherhood field scribe. Here? The recon team. He must have been part of the recon team.
Stop right there!
Ambushed. Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barham, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Barham!
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destructs. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Asplin in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Knight Terra Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn head off! Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin.
The Brotherhood? No, that's...
Right. I followed
the others.
They're dead, Paladin.
I tried. You've been through a lot. I've collected a lot over
the Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't, it's...
Uh-huh. No one knows the Commonwealth better than you.
I've been here too long, I'm...
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team.
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things. Head to the airport. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological relic.
I need some time to get my things together.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong, expecting you to, and given that you've adjusted.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought.
Right. It sounds like you...
If he was. After the new... It's become...
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
go.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind. Ready. Yeah?
Your thoughts?
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
How do you think...
I think we have the potential to be quite an effective team, if you learn to cooperate.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'll inform you when I'm ready to make that kind of determination.
That was it?
Not a problem.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Good. I want you to take charge of a recovery operation. The Brotherhood has been monitoring them. We've dispatched a number. The previous team...
Paladin Brandis' team. I found them.
What happened to them?
There was one survivor.
Brandis survived? Well, where is he?
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well. Is there anything else?
Do you want their holo?
Thank you.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report. In the meantime... This was no easy mission, Knight. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires... I've received...
If so...
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, I want you to take charge. Report to Knight. Beyond that...
Yes, sir.
I expect...
Kells.
Continue your investigation, Knight.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots.
Sergeant Gavel.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. If you've got questions,
Watch your tone, Sergeant.
Sir.
Tell me about the logistics.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running. Well?
Tell me about the logistics.
I've been in charge.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down. It doesn't make...
Sure. Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. I've already spoken with...
Right.
If you
Lucia and...
Knight Lucia. And they're still learning their way around. If you have to badger someone with your question.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice.
You hear about the thefts, right? Look,
I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
I'm conducting.
Whoa. Look,
What's this?
we're in the middle of a... Nothing's getting in or out.
Tell me about the logistics.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division report, other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribe...
Uh-huh. Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia.
Tell me about the missing.
I really don't know anything.
What rumors?
Well, it's a lot of...
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?